Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to Possum Farms. This morning we're going to be planting some plants, and well, actually not planting plants, we're planting seeds. We went and raided my old seed stash, my seed bank, picked out some old seeds, and we've got some new seeds from this season, and we're going to plant them in the smart pots that I got from HoustonUltimateHydroponic.com. So let's get to work. We're gonna empty a few seeds out. What do you want to start with? Lettuce?
That's fine. First.
Take off just the top so that we can seal it back.
Wait, where's the stick? Where's the labels?
Oh, good question. I think I left them in the house.
Yeah, why don't you go get those?
Okay.
Pause.
Now the first thing we got to do this morning is wet down these pots because they've all dried out. Once we go and get them wet and basically flush them with water, we can go and mash them down and plant in them. Now, Mrs. P, what are you planting?
Tiny, tiny seeds. Romaine lettuce. Paris Island romaine.
Okay.
Oops, you didn't get all of this one wet. Where's the... You missed the back side here. It's hard to see.
Okay, now we've got a wet chopstick. And you use the wet chopstick to pick up the seed and stuff it in a little hole. About a quarter of an
really
inch.
now? Oh, I got one. Okay. There's the seed.
I'm thinking at least a half a dozen plus in there.
Yeah, because you're supposed to thin after a few days. I think I got one. It's really hard to tell with all that core on there. One more.
Now, after you've gone and poked them in the holes, we'll take this and go and put a little more core on top.
Okay. I don't know how I'm going to get those back in the bag.
Very carefully. Now, you hold that open.
I'm trying to get the water off there so I don't get water in the bag. There we go. Okay. There's actually 2 plates there, so you may want to... Most of them. Most of them.
Okay. Now, which one you want next?
Now we need a label.
I understand.
Okay. I can't get that out. There we go. Paris Island.
Paris Island romaine.
Do you want the dates on there too?
Yes.
7 what?
7/21. July 21st.
All right.
All season romaine mix.
Whoops.
Little pouch inside of a pouch.
They do that sometimes to keep them from getting moisture. Like that other one was open, it could have gotten damp and sprouted.
Okay, that's not being.
That's open. Barely. You don't need very many. Whoa.
That's probably more than I need, huh?
Yep. Now label it. Try and get one of each color of these. Oh, so very tiny seeds, because that's just the way lettuce rolls.
You know, have the label. You know what, why don't you just take this one? Shake what's left in there.
Okay, now what?
Loose leaf mixture.
Loose leaf mixture. That looks like that's got some purple in it. Perhaps we should have brought some scissors?
Yeah. Should have brought some scissors out with me. This is another one.
I always gotta forget something. Oh yeah, that's a nice mix. That's enough. More tiny seeds.
Here we've got Napa cabbage.
Oh boy. Make our own egg rolls.
Right here.
Okay. I'll keep filling pots because we're out of pots there. I gotta wet them down. Told me to wet these down. Wet, 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 wet. Okay. There's the seeds.
Yep, little bitty tiny.
Tiny seeds, but round seeds, making it even more fun. These you can harvest as babies when they're just a few inches. So you can have full-size cabbage.
Yeah, there's one on there.
There's two, it looks like. Or little baby cabbages, which can be very, very tasty because they're extremely tender.
I need 2 tags, aren't I?
Probably. These things are so cool. They go from that to that in just a half a second. You can fill them with anything, but we are using the cocoa core today. What have we got now?
These are radishes.
Radishes. I believe they said they were better in the spring and fall, but we will give some a go. I like radishes.
You want more radish seeds?
Nah.
Okay.
And I think the carrots ought to go in the bigger pots. Yeah. What else have we got that's small? Or small rooted, I should say.
That's about it.
Okay, well, I'll do 2 of the radishes. So yeah, I do need another label for radishes. These are the Easter egg radishes, which, oops, where'd it go? May mean we'll get multicolored radishes, not just the red ones. Be kind of cool, huh? Okay, I can pick these up. Which carrots are those? What kind of carrots are those?
Scarlet Nantes. Nantes. How do you pronounce it?
I think you said it right.
Nantes.
That still may not be enough.
Yeah, you want to talk tiny seeds.
Carrots are tiny. Whoa, don't put too many. Okay, yeah, a little more.
I think it'd actually be better if you kind of sprinkle them across the pot and then just put some dirt on them.
Okay. Rough it up a little. Okay. I don't see anything coming out yet.
Me neither. I'm afraid of.
There you go. A little more. Whoops, you missed this corner. You're supposed to thin them when they get bigger anyway, so.
Yeah, just put a little coir on top of them.
Nope. I don't see anything coming out yet.
Me neither. I'm afraid of.
There you go. A little more. Whoops, you missed this corner. You're supposed to thin them when they get bigger anyway, so.
Yeah, just put a little coir on top of them.
Nope.
There's one tag.
I don't know what that is, but I didn't do it. We're not used to that sound out here.
Yeah, I'm definitely not used to hearing ambulance sounds.
Ambulance, police, whatever it is.
Multiple vehicles.
I fell asleep to the sound of gunfire the other day, but that's because people practice shoot. We live in the country.
Okay, they just stopped.
Oh, that's not good. Well, you know,
One of my neighbors is. That's
Not
some
well.
First responders showing up.
probably so. Had a lot of that on the scanner here lately.
Okay, those were Scarlet Nantes.
I need the water. And I do want to do at least 2 of these. So pass me another one, black or brown. Don't care which pot. I still hear the engines.
Ready for some seeds yet? This is the Carnival blend.
So they should be
It's got
pretty.
different colors of carrots. This will be interesting to see what it looks like.
That was the whole idea. Okay, let me get this other pot wet.
I wonder if you can tell the color of the carrot from the top. Or if you have to
from
just
the
wait and pull the carrot and see
No,
what
from
color
the
it is.
shoulders, yes.
Okay.
Because see, the color goes all the way up.
Okay.
And the shoulders actually show above
We shall
ground,
see.
usually.
Come on.
There you go, couple there. A little more. Back corner. Or part of it, yeah, there you go.
Okay. See what that, actually, you know what? There's not much left.
Okay, I was gonna say, go ahead and sprinkle, because we end up thinning
it.
them anyway.
And that's the carnival carrots.
Had Easter egg chickens at one point. Now we've got Easter egg radishes. That is actually what they're called. And I know they're not called that, but these might as well be Easter egg carrots because they're going to be multicolored. Oh, thanks to Mother Nature. It's the way they used to be. Okay.
My handwriting on these is terrible.
Oh, I'll do it. Just gotta get the dirt off my hands.
Well, it makes me want to pull out my label maker.
All right, Sheldon.
My name's not Sheldon.
Those are pretty. Okay, what else we got?
Now we get into the older seeds. And by older, I mean these are for 2011.
I'm trying to see.
Here's one, yep, they're all from 2011.
Oh, that's lettuce. That can go in a shallow pot. That's what I was trying to figure out. What I need.
Do the lettuce?
Yeah, sure. We'll give it a try. I've got 3 of these smaller pots left. Let me get them full up and water them down like you were doing.
Okay.
And I can make labels or you can make labels. I don't care. Either works. Oy.
Good enough?
Should be plenty for these 3. Is there any other lettuces or is that the only one?
We have green and romaine blend. Also from 2011.
Okay, we could probably put those in one of the brown ones. Trying to figure out what to do with the remaining deep pot.
Oh, we've got a whole bunch of different carrots from 2011, so the deep pots would be good for those.
Well, you only have 1 left.
Looks like I had 3.
Oh, well, I thought we were going to do lettuce in that. No?
Do whatever you want to.
So these a little bit heavier because I really don't expect them to come up.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean they won't. They were stored in the proper cool and dry environment as they suggest. Here. I can't reach.
No?
Okay, 3 pots left.
Okay, we got 3 different varieties of carrots here from 2011. So sow them kind of heavy.
Yeah, let me get some more
You don't
core.
expect them all to come up.
Right, but let me get some more core first. Let me give them a chance.
Okay.
Is that all?
That's for the Chantenay red cord carrot.
Okay. And you said you have 3 varieties?
Yep. And
Okay.
that's one variety. So
All
you
right.
put it in one pot.
That's what I'm going to do. Just trying to make sure I'm on the right page. Rough up the dirt a little bit and carefully shake those all over. Oh well, they got stuck. We will assist them.
There's the tag for that one. These are Danvers 126 carrots, also from 2011.
Oops. What are these?
These are tender sweet carrots from 2011.
won't be by the time I mash it down.
Okay. So now I guess we get to go and put them in the float table.
Welcome, y'all. We're going to put what we just planted, seed-wise, into the float table in their little felt pots. Oh, the tadpoles have gotten bigger.
We can't see you there in the camera.
I'm going to leave a little space in between them. Ugh. One more or no?
Yeah, make them 3 across.
I think these are the last 4. Let me go double check.
I wanted to show you our cilantro and show you that it's happy. It's grown about 3 or 4 inches, sometimes a little more. And these are the ones that we planted inside of the pots, and we just put cocoa coir underneath it, big old stack of it to act as a wick, and then we put the dirt on top, and they're nice and wet, and they're happy. So, lesson learned, don't try to replant cilantro. And our onions are doing real well. You see a bunch of them bent over, but that's because we had a storm, and yeah, it got pelted with some rain. And here's some cucumbers we rescued from Home Depot that were not looking happy. One of them's looking very happy, the other one's still a bit yellow.
Well, thanks for coming along while we filled up these felt/fabric pots with cocoa coir, added some seeds, some old, some new, everything from Napa cabbage, also known as bok choy to some of us, and several different types of lettuce, romaine, butterheads, and some just multicolored lettuce, not necessarily any particular type. We also have some radishes that hopefully will be multicolored. We've got quite a few carrots, old and new, quite a variety, some colored, most of them will be the orange ones, but different types of the orange ones. Nantes and tender sweets. Carnivals will be the colorful ones. But we got all of these pots in here. Let's see, 7 of the big ones, and 14 of the 1 gallons. We still got room for a little bit more. Plus, I don't know if you can see, but we have the leeks and the onions from before that seem to be doing very well. I forgot to tell Mr. P, I have some potatoes.
Oh no, more potatoes?
They started to root, and I thought, well, I'll give them another day or 2, but yeah, we've got potatoes to plant as well.
Yeah.
So we'll do that another day.
Okay. Well,
come on back and see us next time. Thanks for coming along with us. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and thanks for coming along. We appreciate you coming to see us, and come on back and see us next time here on Possum Farms.